Hello, BSc second year students. Today's online lecture is on Unit 4, first chapter, Lipid Metabolism. So, as per the syllabus, this is the last chapter, and we have to complete our syllabus within time. So, today we will start the Lipid Metabolism. This is the first chapter from the unit number 4, and unit number 4 is the last unit from your syllabus. So there are two chapters. So lipid metabolism we will start today. So water insoluble, oily biomolecules we have studied in unit first. So water insoluble oily biomolecules which on hydrolysis yields the fatty acid and glycerol. So that is called as the lipid. Remember, when we are studying the lipid metabolism, then we should know first what is the lipid. So lipid is the fat. We can say fat. Lipid metabolism is fat metabolism. So here the water insoluble oily biomolecules which on hydrolysis yields the fatty acids and glycerols. That is called as the lipid. Then the chemical reactions occurring in cells, that is called as the metabolism. And today's period we have to study the lipid metabolism. You are understanding me? आजच्या पिरियड मध्ये आपण युनिट 4 स्टार्ट केलेला आहे आणि युनिट 4 मध्ये पहिला चॅप्टर लिपिड मेटाबॉलिझम हियर वी आर स्टडीing. So we should know first what is the lipid and then we know the metabolism. So metabolism means chemical reactions occurring in cells, that is called as the metabolisms. Dear students, the biological reactions or reactions which is occurring in the cells, so that is always in the presence of the enzymes, because enzyme catalyze the reactions. It catalyze the digestion. So here in this chapter, as per syllabus, we have to study the beta oxidation pathway and then we have to study the ketosis. So beta oxidation pathway here, it means the fatty acid undergoes in the metabolism and it converts into the acyl coenzyme A and acetyl coenzyme A. So it passes through the several stages. So here fatty acid is converted into the acyl coenzyme A. Then acyl coenzyme A is converted into alpha beta unsaturated acyl coenzyme A. Then this product alpha beta unsaturated acyl coenzyme A is converted into beta hydroxy acyl coenzyme A. Then this beta hydroxy acyl coenzyme A is converted into the beta keto acyl coenzyme A. And then beta keto acyl coenzyme A is cleaved into the acyl coenzyme A and acetyl coenzyme A. Acyl and acetyl, there are difference. So it is cleaved. It is break into two components, acyl coenzyme A and acetyl coenzyme A. So dear friends, here you have to remember, so fatty acid is converted into acetyl coenzyme A. So here is the enzyme which catalyzes the reaction. Enzyme work as the catalyst. Reaction घडवून आणण्याचे कार्य enzyme करत असते. And this fatty acid is converted into the acyl coenzyme A. So here it is always, this conversion is in the presence of the enzymes. So different enzymes are catalyzed these different stages of the beta oxidation. So remember, this beta oxidation is in your syllabus. And then next one is the ketosis. So first we know what is the ketosis. Ketosis means the accumulation of excessive amount of ketone bodies. So, accumulation of excessive amount of ketone bodies is called as the ketosis. So, this ketosis is also a pathway or a biological reactions are there. So, in the first step, 2-acyl coenzyme A undergoes in the reaction and it converts into the acetoacetyl coenzyme A. Obviously, this reaction is in the presence of enzymes as a catalyst. Then acetoacetyl coenzyme A is converted into beta hydroxy beta methyl glutaryl coenzyme A. Then this is converted into acetoacetate and then it is cleaved, acetoacetate is cleaved into acetone and D-beta hydroxy butyl butyrate. So this is the figure of ketosis. There are several steps and each steps having a biological reactions and that biological reaction is in the presence of biological catalyst and that biological catalyst is the enzymes. Dear students, here the examination is online and examination is offline. So as per your choice. But it is in the form of MCQ, not in the form of the descriptive. So we have to study the line by line, line to line, point to point, and we have to make the MCQs. After this period, I will send the 2 units, unit number first and unit number second. So you also make the MCQs, questions, the possibility of the MCQ. So you have to make. तुम्ही सुद्धा MCQ तयार करायचे आहे. युनिट फर्स्ट वरती MCQ तयार करा, युनिट सेकंड वरती MCQ तयार करा आणि एक MCQ ची बँक युनिट वाईज फर्स्ट युनिट वरती, सेकंड युनिट वरती, थर्ड युनिट वरती आणि फोर्थ युनिट वरती एक क्वेश्चन बँक MCQ ची मी सुद्धा तुम्हाला ऑनलाइन लेक्चर मध्ये सेंड करणार आहे. सो डिअर स्टुडंट्स, our syllabus is new and I am daily preparing the notes. At least my students should pass in the examination. And for detailed study you can read the books also as per the syllabus. So notes is for passing as well as for obtaining the maximum marks. But you have to read that. Some of the students which are unable to write notes from the mobiles, for such students I will keep these notes at the Xerox center and you can take from that, you can write notes. I will send the question first for test and another question for the tutorial which is on the unit first and unit second. So dear students, in today's online lecture we have started the unit 4 and from the unit 4 we have studied the lipid metabolism. This chapter is started and in this chapter we have studied the beta oxidation pathway and ketosis. So for today it is sufficient. Here due to the limitation of the boards I am unable to write the enzymes on the reactions. So that you will study in your notes. That is in the notes. You can see, you can read. So by taking the care of coronary diseases, on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, you can come in college for the submission of the test and tutorial notebook. So in a notebook, there should be 2 tests and 2 tutorials. So I will give the first test question and first tutorial question. Then I will send the second tutorial question and second test question. So after writing the first test, first tutorial, then second test and second tutorial, remember this sequence. You can submit that notebook in the college. You can send complete test tutorial notebook with the hand of your friends or your brothers. If you are unable to come in the college, so you can send by the hand of your friend, your brother or your father. So for today, it is sufficient. Thank you very much.